Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be filming my April favorites for you guys. It's so crazy because it seems like I just filmed my March favorites, and I know that people say that in their videos all the time, but it's crazy how fast time is going by. The only good thing about that is that summer is getting here quicker and quicker, and that I am not complaining about. So anywho, I'm going to get started on my April favorites, and I have a new thing. I have an unfavorite this time in this video, and I've never had one before, so that's kind of different. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump on in. The first item that I am going to start with is just this little brush here, and it's by Too Faced. And this brush actually came with a little mini sample of the Milk Chocolate Soleil bronzer. I'll actually show you guys. I got this, I ordered it, and you know, obviously it was like a little cheaper than the full-sized one, but here's the little mini bronzer by Too Faced, and it was cool because it came along with this little mini sized brush. But the reason that it's a favorite of mine is because I usually use like these, you know, the brushes that come like with blushes or bronzers, like the drugstore ones, and sometimes even the high-end ones, but to contour. I use those to contour. Well, I started using this one, and as you can see, it's a little bit more like, it's like fatter, whiter, but it works really, really well to contour with. So I've been using this one nonstop. So definitely a favorite for the month of April. And the second item that I have here is the Clean and Clear Advantage Acne Control Moisturizer. This one has salicylic acid acne medication, and it's oil free. It helps treat and prevent acne, leaves skin feeling soft and smooth. And I've been using this every single day nonstop, in the morning and in the evening time. It just leaves my face feeling so moisturized. Sometimes I have combination skin, so during the day when I have like my full face of makeup on, I get really oily, but you know, at night after I wash my face, I'll wake up sometimes to a very dry face, either like around this area right here around my mouth, my eyelids sometimes, or my under eyes. It just depends where, but this has definitely been helping with that. And also it might even be helping with my acne. You know, I'm using a few different things as far as my skincare goes, so I can't like pinpoint, you know, this to like taking away my acne at all. So, but I mean, I've been having really good skin lately, so I'm sure that it is helping a little bit. So this is definitely a favorite this month. The third item is my Blender Cleanser Solid by Beauty Blender, and I just got the mini one because, I mean, these are kind of pricey, honestly, and I think I ordered it when I got the 15% off from Sephora, the VIB sale. But oh my god, like now that I got this one, I'm hooked. Before I used to use, it's just like a solid soap. Before I used to use just like Dawn dish soap, and when I'm deep cleaning them, I used to mix Dawn dish soap along with like some olive oil or something. But ever since I use this, like I can't believe how clean they get. Like you can feel the difference from when you use like regular dish soap or baby soap or whatever you're using compared to this thing. Oh my gosh, you guys, if you haven't tried it, you definitely should, so that you could see the difference. It definitely leaves them like squeaky clean, literally. So that is definitely a favorite of mine this month. The next item is this Maybelline Dream Lumi highlighting concealer pen, and it's this one here, and obviously I've used it so much that the label is like rubbing off, but there it is here, and I'm using this to like highlight under my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, right here in the center of my chin and Cupid's bow area, and it just blends out so nicely. And also it's like the perfect color of highlight. Like sometimes they're way too pink or way too yellow, and this is just like the perfect color. So this is definitely a favorite because I've been using it like crazy. The next item I have here is this Stila Smudge Stick waterproof eyeliner, and this one is in turquoise. And I saw this originally on that girl Shay XO's video. She did a tutorial with her Too Faced chocolate bar palette, and then she had this in the waterline, and oh my god, when I saw that tutorial, I was like, I have to have that eyeliner. And ever since then, I've used it in a few looks already, and look at that, you guys. Oh my god, it just glides on so smooth. It's not like dry, it doesn't tug at your eyes at all. It just literally like smoothly like glides on. It's just, and so pigmented. Look at that. Just a beautiful like turquoise color, perfect for the springtime. And it just, oh my god, these are amazing. I'm definitely gonna go back and get more colors. I know that they had a really bright like yellow, a white one that I want to try, because sometimes I want the white in my waterline. And right now I use my NYX jumbo pencil in milk, which works well, but it's nice to have something smaller that can just fit right in there. So I'm probably going to go back and get a few more colors, because these eyeliners are amazing by Stila. The next item that I'm going to show you guys is this L'Oreal Revitalift Miracle Blur. This is the Instant Skin Smoother, erases the look of wrinkles, lines, and pores. And this one is like older, like when this one I bought when they first came out with it, before they had like the oil-free one and then the regular one. So it's just the plain one, but unless this is the non-oil free one, the one like with oil, I guess. I'm not sure, but I know that I bought this like way right when they first came out with this product. And I didn't use it for the longest time. I was just like, you know, not too crazy about it. But then I started seeing like a bunch of people using it again. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to give it a try one more time, see if I like it again, and give it like a chance. And, you know, I did fall in love with it. After, you know, thinking that I didn't like it, I really do like it, because it really does blur out like your imperfections, your pores and things like that. And I have big old pores that definitely need to be blurred, erased, or filled, whatever you want to call it. And this definitely does that. And, you know, I love that it has SPF 30 in it. And because, you know, it's starting to get like sunnier and sunnier here and hotter, so you can never go wrong with a sunscreen product. So yeah, definitely a favorite. Then I have this It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In Plus Keratin. This is just a sample. It's like huge. I swear this is the full size, but it was a sample that I got for free with purchase from Ulta. And I really love this product. I use this in my hair. I'll take a shower, wash my hair, and I just spray like probably like 5 or 6 sprays in my hand, and then I just rub it and then just like you know, shake it all in my hair and run it through and everything like that. And for one thing, the smell is like, oh my God, the best smell ever. Oh God, it just smells so clean and fresh. That I love it. It smells like flowers, like a bouquet of flowers. Just so, so good. But then also I noticed that it leaves my hair very, very, very soft. And that I love. So, and then also it protects from like heat tools, you know, like your curling iron or your wand or straightening iron or whatever. It protects with that. So, because I flat iron my hair, sometimes I curl it or whatever. And, you know, it's, it does so much for your hair that, you know, I can't go wrong with this. Maintenance of keratin straightening treatments, increases styling and manageability, perfect for all hair types, replaces lost protein, protects the natural keratin in hair, protects against heat, restores hydration and balance, detangles, defrizzes, and adds some shine, strengthens hair structure, seals cuticles for extra silky hair. So all those things it does, and yeah, so been loving that. And for this month, I noticed that back in my March favorites, I had a foundation combination, and this month I have a new one. I've been loving my Benefit Bigger Than BB Big Easy together with my L'Oreal True Match Lumi. So these two together are absolutely amazing. This has like amazing coverage. Definitely a matte finish. That's why I like to put in like a pump or two of this one to just kind of give it that little dewiness a little bit in there. So because this is just really, really matte, and yeah, it works. Sometimes I've worn it by itself and it's not bad, but it's just super, super matte, and I like to have that dewy look. So that's why I've been mixing the two, and they are absolutely like flawless together. So definitely love those. I have combination to oily skin, and that's why this combination just works really, really well for me. The next item that I have is my pointed crease brush by Sigma. It's the E48. And I got it in the perfect blending kit when I bought it months ago. But I didn't use this brush. You could tell that it looks like pretty much brand new still because I just started using it. So it's just this funny looking brush that comes to a point. It's got super, super long bristles, which that's the only thing that, but maybe it's supposed to be like that. It's, you know, it's hard to have like good control because it's so long, but then the look that it gives is just awesome. Like I will take like say Cocoa Bear by Makeup Geek. It's like this reddish brown eyeshadow matte finish. And I put a little bit, and then I just go back and forth, windshield wiper, back and forth in my crease. And it just leaves that perfect, like it's really intense right in the crease, and then it like fans out, like it blends itself out on both sides. So you've got that really intense line in the crease, and then it just blends itself out with this brush. And I think that because it's pointy, it puts the intense color on the point, and then it, with all the shorter bristles around it, it blends both sides. So if you guys understand that, I don't know, but it just is, oh God, it's amazing. I love this blending brush, and I don't know what possessed me to even use it, because at first I was like, like what am I gonna do with that? And then one day I just decided to try it out and see what was up with it. And I am so glad I did, because I love it. I love the look that it gives in the crease. So definitely been loving that brush. I picked up a blush. That's why I was like, definitely been loving that blush. But anyway, on to my NYX Rouge Cream Blush, and this is in Boho Chick. And I mentioned in a couple videos back, I think, that I designed by Mari, my friend Mari. She mentioned this in one of her videos, and I don't lean towards cream blushes all that much, but I decided to give this one a try because I had heard it in other people's videos too. So I was like, you know what? I want to try that. And oh my gosh, you guys, I love, love, love it. So here is a swatch of Boho Chick. And you can see that it's just a beautiful, like, baby doll pink. And what I do with this blush is I just kind of like dab 2 fingers and then like dab it on my cheeks. And then I go over it with another blush that I have, like a lighter pink blush. So let me see, for example, Well Dressed by MAC. So you can see that it's a very, very light pink, like pinky nude almost, like very light pink. So this would be perfect over Boho Chick. So that's what I like to do, and oh my gosh, it just leaves such a beautiful flush on the cheeks. And I don't know if it has to do with like my skin tone or what, but it just looks beautiful. So I am super, super glad that I bought this and that Mari mentioned it in her video, because I wouldn't have gotten it if it wasn't for her. And also I've been buying more cream blushes because in different colors, because I want to try that with, like, you know, more corally ones, or, you know, mauvey you know, blushes and things like that. So yeah, definitely been loving this one. I've been using it like crazy this month, so definitely a favorite. And then this month I'm going to mention these two together because it's really hard for me to find a really good liquid liner that I can easily put on. I've been getting better and better. At first, when I first started doing my makeup and applying liquid liner, it was a freaking mess. And it was just really hard for me to find a liner that I could use. The easier ones for me to use were like felt tip, like the pen ones. The brushes were just way too hard. I felt like there was no control, that, you know, I couldn't do my lines the way I wanted to, or like the little flicks. So the one by Wet n Wild, the Mega Last, Mega Last by Wet n Wild, their liquid liner, I really, really like that one. It's a brush, but I feel like I have control. It's really easy to work with, and it just, you know, goes wherever you put it, and it's just really easy. But I also found another two this month that I've been absolutely loving. I seriously reach for whichever one. Both of them I like the same. Whichever one I grab is the one I use. It doesn't matter, because I like them both the same. The first one that I'm going to mention is the Physicians Formula Eye Booster. And this one is actually a felt tip, as you guys can see. And this is just another one that is really, really easy to use. It's just, and then it just seems super, super pigmented. It seems like, you know, a lot of times you have to like shake them, or, you know, dip the brush in there and scoop it around and all this stuff to get that product on the brush or on the the tip. But this one, you don't. It seems like there's always product in there, so you're not having to like go over the same spot and mess it up and do all this stuff. It's always full of product, so it's just like boom, you know, you're just getting it done. And so I've been loving this eye booster by Physicians Formula. The other liner that I found is this Rimmel London Glam Eyes Professional Liquid Liner. And this one is, I even forget, this one is a brush, and you can see that it's super, super thin, you guys. I don't know if you can even see that, but it's just crazy thin. But anyway, again, same thing, just you've got awesome control with it. That one's this one right here in the middle. I don't know if that even matters that I'm showing you guys swatches, but seems like there's always product on the brush. The brush is super, super skinny. The bristles aren't like frayed out or anything like that. And it just gives the perfect like flick. And so both of these liners, you guys, I'm definitely not a pro at my liquid liner by no means. So, you know, if you're learning or if you need like something that's really easy to work with and stuff, I would recommend these two. They're both amazing and so easy to use. So definitely a favorite for this month. And then also I have my Revlon Lash Potion. So I thought it was kind of funny because I was super, super late jumping on this bandwagon. I swear everybody and their mother was using this mascara and I would not buy it for some reason. I just, you know, had no desire to buy it. I don't know why. I have so many freaking mascaras that I was just like, God, another one. But I did. They were having an awesome sale on Revlon products. I was like, okay, you know what? Now's my chance. I'm gonna get it. And oh, I'm so glad that I did. I'm seriously using it every single day. And you can see that the bristles are just kind of funny. Like, I don't even know. They're like long on one side, short on another. And it's like shaped as like a three prong, like a peace sign, you know, so they're long and then long. I don't know if you guys understand that, but anyway, it's amazing. I love this mascara. Anyway, this one is in Blackest Black if you guys care. But anyway, so yeah, this definitely a favorite. And another thing that I've been using a lot this month, or two things, are these palettes. And I know my Too Faced chocolate bar has been in my favorites before, but I've actually been using both of these palettes together in lots of looks. I actually used them both today in the look for today, which is like a burgundy, you know, light pink burgundy eye. And yeah, just my Lorac Pro palette and my Too Faced chocolate bar work so well together. I just feel like they have some similar shades, and they're just, yeah, they make a great team. So I've been using those like crazy. And that's pretty much it, you guys, for my favorites. I know I didn't have very many, but those are the things that I've been using like crazy this month. And for my unfavorite, which I never have these in my videos, but this one I had to mention. So I went ahead and bought the Freeman masks, and I started out with just two of them. I bought the Dead Sea Mineral mask, which is like the light blue or like bluish tube, and then I bought this charcoal one, which is the facial polishing mask, the charcoal and black sugar. And yeah, this feels like I'm putting like straight sugar on my face for one. So when I realized that it was like sugar and like it even smelled kind of sweet, I was just like, oh, okay, whatever, you know, left it on my face, washed it off, and I woke up the next day. And I know that they say you're supposed to give like products a chance. You know, if you break out, it means that it's cleaning out like your pores and all that stuff. But no, this was like not a good breakout. It was like a horrible breakout. I had like freaking cysts on my face and like whiteheads and just crazy, like overnight too. I woke up the next day with these things on my face, and so I was just like, oh my God, stay away with that. Yeah, it did not work for me. And I know tons of people that love these masks and stuff, and don't get me wrong, the Dead Sea Mineral one, I like that one. I've already used it a few times and I really like that mask. It's just this charcoal one that did not work for me. I even want to try the, I think it's like avocado and cucumber, something like that. I want to try that mask too. So don't get me wrong, it's not the brand, it's not like that whole line or anything like that. It's just that black charcoal one that just did not work for me. So anyway, that's it for my favorites, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you guys liked it, and also please subscribe if you're not subscribed already. See you guys.